Ocherius.
Okay.
So they gave it an Ocherius emblem because Ochi is well known for tourism.
Okay.
Gotcha. That's why I came up as Mammee something or other.
Mammee was a fruit, so that area had plantations of Mammee.
In the slavery days. Okay.
So that area got its name.
Okay. There goes your friends.
And them guy up as a slow down, you know.
Them same one.
Them pull way over, man.
You all know it's the capital of the parish of St. Anne. Significance to St. Anne's Bay, it's the hometown of our first national hero. His name is Marcus Messiah Garvey. And I'm sure you understand why when we say national heroes, we mean 6 men and 1 woman who actually led rebellions in slavery days.
Yes.
Fight for the rights and freedom of the inhabitants of the island.
Okay.
Alright. So, that's his hometown.
That's his hometown over here. Mr. Marcus Messiah Garvey.
Exactly.
Alright. Sounds lovely.
The capitals is actually built up areas that have the main government entities.
See, I didn't know this.
Yeah. Capitals normally have the public hospitals, the tax offices, bigger police station and courthouse.
Okay.
Normally have a plaque that marks the center of the town and things like that.
Okay.
So I'm a private tour driver and we normally encourage everyone to support the locals. Locals
Gotcha.
prices are even much better than some of the corporates.
That is true.
Yes.
For example, to your right, the locals does horseback ride in there.
Really?
Their horseback ride is $60 per horse, while the corporate company Chaka has horseback ride for $99. See the big difference, right?
Yes, but how do you get in touch with the locals when you're at a hotel? It makes it more difficult because they're gonna book through Chaka and every other excursion. Because even with the
And Fantasy Beach.
Fantasy Beach, what happens over in Fantasy Beach?
Well, we never fulfill my fantasy there. You and your husband, that's right.
Oh Lord! When we are go Fantasy Beach.
Yeah, man, sound good later.
Just don't go down all night. You might really get one fantasy and I expect.
Oh, okay. So stay away from the Fantasy Beach at night.
At night.
Alright. So in daytime they have security.
Well, not really security, but no one will actually show you like that.
Okay.
It's well visible, right?
Yes. Okay.
Alright.
We know sister.
Right. The Dutch pots and fire and whatever. No, that's the olden day way of baking.
Yeah.
That's a factory called the Island Dairy. Part of one of a company. They actually have pastures and cows. As we go along further, I'll show you.
Okay.
Alright.
So I mean like Island Dairy, they have the ice cream and the milk?
Yeah, Island Dairy milky products.
Okay.
Whatever,
I'm
right?
a pecan too with the pasta.
Back juice, back drink, junk juices. Yeah. So they process their own products there.
Okay.
That's one of the factories.
Okay. So
Owned by the Nams family.
okay.
Who?
Nam's family.
Okay.
Now question, are they native
They were
Jamaicans?
Syrians,
Oh,
but they couldn't take their eyes and you know what else off the black ladies, so they're mixed race now.
Okay.
To your left, that's a gated community called Plantation. That's uprising. So you purchase your land, you hire an architect to draw your plan according to how you want your home to be. Then you get a contractor and build accordingly.
Okay.
Those homes, expensive, maybe 850,000 upwards. Different sizes.
850,000 what, sir?
You know that we're talking US.
850,000 US dollar?
Yeah.
For piece of land?
House. I'm saying the house and land, basically.
And hold on there, maybe really get land or juke up. You probably have chaka on each other.
Depends on the amount that you purchase.
No,
Yeah.
sir.
That sounds a bit much.
No,
They better than
it's
tell me.
not.
They
You're
better
on
than
the
tell me
coast, believe me.
$850,000 Jamaican dollar. Me say okay.
Oops, that can't buy land. That's all.
That means that once the house is built on it, it's supposed to worth over $1 million.
Precise?
It is.
No, I'm not saying the land is worth 850.
No, the house and the land.
Yes.
Yeah, the house on the land is 850,000
Right.
US.
The left, that one is called Richmond Estate.
Oh, say no more.
homes are being sold for 260,000 US upwards.
260,000 for the Richmond estate?
Yes.
So how is the other one down the road for 850?
Because if you notice, all those homes, the sizes are actually bigger than the one.
Then who? The Nams family own both
that
sides of the
owns-
road?
That owns the Island Dairy Company,
Uh-huh.
or the franchise.
Yes.
This is a minor fraction of what they own all over the island.
And you say they're Syrians, yeah?
Syrian mixed with niggers, Jamaican.
Oh, Syrians and Jamaicans. Okay. Surprise.
Government gives them, because even the road that we're traveling on were built by Chinese. So Jamaica is indebted to China.
Okay.
As part payment, like I said, they give them land.
So all this land
Money
belongs to
that-
the Chinese?
Not all, a part of it.
Okay. Majority of it?
I wouldn't say majority.
Okay.
So it is said that they're going to be building a resort there.
I heard about it, that they were going to be building a resort, but I didn't know it was in this area.
Yes.
I thought it was on the other side of the island.
Okay.
Okay.
So even the money that is being collected on the toll road,
Yes, I know it would belong to the Chinese, but I thought that time was
they
up.
complete paying the debts.
So it's not completed
I
yet
thought-
after all these years?
I thought it was for a certain number of years.
We don't start paying.
What?
Allah ya tell.
Then if they put the road infrastructure up on the south to west coast, we don't start paying.
I thought all the money that was being collected was going towards paying it back.
Still is.
Wow.
But our mail gone.
It sounds about right.
Salem is famous for Sharky's seafood restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Expensive.
Can you imagine?
Ghana 16 now. So where the rest?
Truck stop? Someone not sit on truck this, sir.
Yeah, why not? This one.
Where?
There's one truck there.
Look how far that the truck they found the stuff.
That's on the truck stop.
Eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, truckers like to stop, you know what takes place there, right?
Food, music, dance,
Yeah, man.
big things.
Meat, whole heap of meat.
Yeah,
White meat and dog meat.
Sales.
you know why. You gotta watch out for these people, sir. They try and twist your tongue. Don't get mixed up in them things, sir.
It has been rumored that the infrastructure that is taking place to your right,
Uh-huh.
the fastest man in the world, is the one that invested.
Oh yeah, them sitting there where I go up there, sir?
Yeah, and so
Okay. What about the ones in the back? All those are his?
all those.
Okay.
Wow.
Go ahead, Mr.
Remember,
Boss.
it has been rumored.
Rumored. I believe the rumor.
Alright.
Why not?
Resort in St. Mary as well.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice. Put all the parishes them on blast, why not?
That's actually another public beach.
Uh-huh.
Don't pay for entrance, but if you wish to use the facilities, you pay $1, around Jamaican dollar.
Okay.
What's the beach called?
Flavors.
Yes. So the beach full of flavor. What kind of flavor they have over there,
Very
sir?
good food, local food.
Oh.
Look at drinking. The beach is very lovely as well.
Oh my.
Quite a few flavors.
See? That's why when you come to Jamaica you need to have time
Alright.
and persons to take
So-
you around to the different local places so you can truly enjoy the beauty of the island.
To your right,
Yes.
that land over the road, in
Uh-huh.
between the beach and the resort,
Uh-huh.
they are selling it. You ever hear them say for the arm and the leg?
Lord. So like arm, leg and body.
They are selling it for the whole body.
Same thing.
Only 90 million US.
Woo! That's it. That's chump change.
Okay.
Sir, whip it out.
Like that. Right. Okay, to your immediate left, that's the golf course. Runaway Bay Golf Course.
Okay.
And when I'm in my mood, I would say if you're into licking balls, and then I say sorry. I'm so sorry, I meant hitting balls.
Wet up.
And then I
Wet
say-
up. Wet
and then I
up.
say, I'm not talking what you're thinking.
Wet up, sir.
Talking
Wet
about
up.
golfing.
Dolphin. All right. Wet up. Wet up. So put some clothes on that one. All right. So now that we've changed buses.
Everyone comfy? Much better, right? Yeah, man.
Maybe some breeze in the bus.
Open up your events.
I open the one, but nothing on going okay.
One over there.
This one. this one don't work. Thank you so much.
Most welcome. And so you make your way back to the bus, okay? So I'm taking you back as well. Yeah, man? Yeah, man. Jamaica this, so you talk like Jamaican. Answer me like Jamaican, see?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. What's the love? One love.
All right. One love.
No woman, no bride.
No, we don't like that. We don't like that.
All in a bedroom, man.
Hey, time. Oh, we're passing on our right the Grand Bahia Principle. This hotel is the second largest hotel on the island. But they're going to be adding 200 more rooms to facilitate a casino.
Which hotel are biggest?
I'll get to that, sir. Alright. In order to have a casino in any hotel, you have to have over 2,000 rooms. So it is 1,900 as it stands. And it will be the largest when 200 more rooms is added to it, plus the casino. The largest hotel on the island, Grand Palladium. And you'll find that in Lucy, Hanover.
Beautiful. Love it there.
Alright? Yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
Alright. The area that we are in is called Runaway Bay. In the 1400s upwards, all these lands you're looking on were once plantations. It took slaves to operate the plantations in those days. Everyone hearing me? Yeah. Alright, because I'm going to have to ball for 1 mic, you know. Anyway, slaves used to run away from the plantation to some caves up ahead, which is called Green Grotto Cave and Attractions. Due to the running away of the slaves to the area, they named this whole area Runaway Bay. Yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
Alright. Time to time they actually move landmarks here on the island, alright? So here on the island of Jamaica we have 14 parishes, 14 capitals. Each parish has a capital which is found in the parish. Okay? You all notice that we drive on the wrong side of the road?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah? Okay. Alright, bossy. Okay. Christopher Columbus led the British to an area up ahead which is called Discovery Bay. It was the British who last enslaved the inhabitants of the island. The island of Jamaica gained its independence from the British in 1962. So we're colonized by the British up to now.
We get everywhere, don't we?
Yeah. And well, those are the caves on your left, okay? And it was
Green Grotto Cave.
we gained our independence, as I said, from them in 1962. And we still do things based on how the British or how England does. Okay? It was announced about 3 months ago to the the Dutch of Prince, that Jamaica will be breaking away from the colonization. So, but it's still in the process. Yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
Alright, we pass on the opposite side the Ultimate Jerk Center, and they do jerk food the original way as well. And if you all know, jerk food was actually created by the slaves as well. In those days there were no electricity, so you have no refrigerator or ice. They had to find a way to preserve their meat. What they did, they used a lot of herbs and spices, and they would actually light a fire and smoke the meat. So that's where jerk food is from. Yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
Alright. They even add in Jamaica, they say if someone call you a jerk, you should feel happy.
Oh my.
It means you're hot and spicy.
Where's it? Hot and spicy?
Hot and spicy.
Yeah, but don't take it back with you, alright?
Oh man.
You may get a slap. Alright, remember, everywhere you go, different culture. So here we love to say different strokes for different folks. That means when I say make a lady ball in my bedroom. Alright. So the area that we're now in is called Discovery Bay. This is where one of the biggest lies have been told on the island.
Oh my.
It gains its name by Christopher Columbus landing in this spot.
I see the big lie coming.
So, This is where Christopher Columbus landed when they say he discovered Jamaica,
Can discover something that people are on.
where people were already living.
Yes.
So that is why I made that statement,
Yes.
which is a fact,
I
right?
concur with you, sir.
All right. Un momento. Yo. Big container, we call it a dome. They actually store bauxite in it when the bauxite is ready for shipping. This is a part of a bauxite company called Noranda Bauxite Partners. It is 51% owned by Jamaica and also 49% owned by Canada. They mine in the bauxite in the hilly inlands, transport it to Discovery Bay by train. When they transport it here, they'll wash it, sieve it, make it more refined. When it's ready for shipping, they store it in the dome. If you look as we go along, you'll see some red looking ore. That's what the bauxite looks like. When they ship it to various parts of the world, they process it and they get aluminum from it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so it's fair to say we're driving in bauxite. It's called the Queen's Highway. It was Queen Elizabeth II herself who cut the ribbon for the opening of this road. That took place in 1953. Yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
Alright. Up ahead, I'm going to show you the precise spot where she stood, gave her speech for the opening. She's still the ruling queen of England. And remember, our queen as well, because we're still colonized by them. Yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
Alright, I thought I would hear someone saying that for long. Your right, you see that monument? That's the precise spot. They left that monument as a marker with the dates and time. Okay?
That's where she made the speech.
That's where she stood, gave the speech.
And cut the ribbon.
And cut the ribbon. For Queen's Highway in Jamaica, Discovery Bay. So here on the island of Jamaica, most of the parishes are separated by a bridge. Not all, but most. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, beneath this bridge that we're going to cross over in just a bit, there is a river that was actually named by Christopher Columbus. When they landed in Discovery Bay, they were thirsty. Even though they discovered Jamaica, they captured 2 of the inhabitants, compelled them to show them drinking water. They sailed along the shorelines, came ashore. When he tasted this river water, he realized it was fresh and not salted, so he named it Rio Bueno. In Spanish, good water or good river. They now do tubing on that river. That tubing will take you, you'll end up at the side of the ocean, and it's actually 3 miles of lovely tubing. One of the longest here on the island. Yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
Okay, for the tour, they actually named it River Rapid. So if you wish to do tubing, you could actually check that one out.
I'm sorry.
There's a resort on your right, which is called Malaya Braco Village. That's actually a 3-star resort. The cabin type, not the high-rising type resort, okay? And on your left, the best-selling blocks from Ancient is on your left. Braco Block Factory. Bamboo Beach on your right. You follow that track and you go down, personally I don't see nothing of no great significance to it. Due to a lot of illegal activities in those days, they closed it. Lots of people in America enjoy getting high. So lots of marijuana flying out from here. They now use it for farming, Scotch bonnet pepper, plantains and bananas. So still a good significance. And you do know marijuana now is not legal here. It's decriminalized. Alright, so you're allowed up to 2 ounces in your possession and 5 plants in your yard. Yeah man?
Yeah, man.
So are you smokers?
Yeah man, yeah man, yeah man.
Alright, so
You said 5.
I take it that you weren't involved then. 5 plants.
Okay.
To your left, that's a horse stable. And they do tours from those stables, which call Bracco horseback riding. Their horseback ride is $89 per horse. Very professional as well. As you can see, yeah man?
Yeah, man.
Alright, most of these rocks in these mountains are made from limestone rock. There are also over 200 rivers and springs on the island, which is naturally purified by those limestone rock. In fact, I'm sure that you all, I hope that you all use it every day. Do you agree?
Yeah.
They even ship it from Ocherius. It is actually the main ingredients in toothpaste. So that is why I say I think you use it every day. Yeah man?
Yeah, man.
Alright. So limestone is a natural cleaner, a natural purifier. The locals at Little River in Montego Bay and White River in Ocherius now use it to give a massage. So when they're through with you, they say it makes you feel 10 years younger. So if you are 18, I guess you'll be really underage when they're through with you. Yeah man?
Yeah, man.
Well, in other words, I'm just kidding. It cleans your skin. So it makes you feel really refined when they're through massaging you with it. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah man. We have the 2 smallest homes on that hill. It's further to your right. That's the way all those homes were. The government actually implemented a system for the poorer class of people. But even then they could not afford what the homes are being sold for. In those days, those homes were being selling for 30,000 US. Still could not afford it. So the upper class people took advantage, and that's that housing development.
Duncan's Hill.
Yes. Falmouth. Falmouth is the capital of the parish of Trelawny. So Falmouth has quite a few significance to it. The Luminous Lagoon, that's where we're going. It also has piers because it hosts cruise ship. So we have cruise ship piers. Falmouth has the second oldest church on the island in it. Even some of those British slave masters are buried in that churchyard. Falmouth has a swamp safari in it, where James Bond acted a part of Let Live and Let Die. Yeah man?
Yeah, man.
Alright. Parish of Trelawny also has the fastest runner in the world in it. Everyone know that, right?
Yeah, man.
Usain Bolt. Trelawny also has the mother of rafting. They call it rafting on the Mammee Bay. The most important significance to Falmouth, it is the first spot on the island to receive running water, even before New York City. Yeah man?
Yeah, man.
Alright, everything is on Google, you can Google that one. Alright, so we are less than 5 minutes away. I hope that you enjoyed your ride, or your drive, or anyone you rather. Alright. Welcome to Falmouth Mystic, otherwise known as the Luminous Lagoon. I'm just going to ask you to stay on the bus while I get someone to assist you, to instruct you. Alright? First one is early worm catch the most worm.
Early bird catch the head.
Alright, something like so. So worm catch though.
Early bird catch the worm.
Alright. So where they call it?